lakad matatag!
Normally.
Still being that hero that a lot of teams have been considering is not in a good place. They've kind of, as the smokes pop at the same time and they find him exactly, that's going to be first blood. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Jing will take the first blood. And that didn't take long.
And that's a line with the boots. Usually you feel like there's no way that they're gonna be able to catch you, but when you just walk into 3...
6 minutes and just 1 kill. Maybe now at the 6-minute rune, contesting it, illusion does pop up. Knight and Salad fighting off against Jaja, and this Stream Protector. If he falls, that will make it a 1-1. The first kill for Unity Gaming, and they will get it.
Buck steals the rune though. That is the big one. Knight is gonna stay completely without mana in this lane, which means that he's...
Ango also drops an ulti, wants to get the attention of Hasta. Snowball coming through. They will get the stun on the Stream Protector. And that should be the second kill going their way. Knight will secure the last hit for himself. Working towards a Falcon Blade.
It is important for a Tusk to get the kills. He doesn't farm. So this is one of those mid laners where you're always screaming, leave the kill to me, or at least saving the ice shard so to make sure. Buck is in a lot of trouble.
A lot of traffic, very deep in, and there's the Hex coming out as well. 10, nowhere to go despite the coil dropped. That will be a third kill for Knight. However, Lion doesn't look like he's going to be too happy with this. At least he's got the backup from his friends. Make sure that they get the disarms that they need. Next Assassin getting caught as well. Snowball coming in. Knight has got him in his sights. That is going to be the 6th kill. But one of the wolves seems to bite a lion onto his little pinky toe. Desolator. Should be easy work. Ken thinking about stealing, and here comes Asta as well on the side. Roche down to 2,500. This will not take long. They have to go. Yaya coming in as well with the stun. Will connect onto the last track. Coil will be there onto the Morphling. Looking for the last kill with the Bloodstone heal. Keeping him at 700 HP. That's all he needs. Next Assassin for the stun. Jing will be taken down by Knight. That Walrus punch with Deso. Too hard to deal with. Salad, he might fall after Lycan does all the prep work for Ken to take it. And we'll also get Xiao Yu as Rapido to follow up on another. 2 kills going in the way of both teams at least. The shard block. Lycan getting hit by the snowball. There's a lot of jungle creeps in the vicinity. But they have the damage to finish it off.
Considering that this hero usually does get mana problems if the fights are longer, yeah, the Kai is something that you need. So unless you want to go for like a halberd and a ethereal blade, then not really. If that Roche went correctly, maybe even earlier than that. And now XERXIA, they control everything. They have map control, they have items, they do more damage. Everything is going their way, and that's why they're gonna force the fight completely now.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we have a bit of a lag spike there, but got it fixed out as we're back into the fight. Shadow Demon.
It's a slaughter.
Not going to be able to get much done here. They've lost one. They're going to lose a second. LW, no chance for him to survive this one as they're just going to hunt him down.
Smokes. I don't know how many of those they have left. None left in the shop. So this one has to work.
Well, it definitely has to. And it's onto the left track. It's a prime target to go for the kill, and they shall take it as MKS grabs himself a huge bounty for the Morphling. Step towards the Scotty.
Good kill.
There is some light at the end of the tunnel, Harry.
It is, but it's a good kill. You still need to push out the waves.
And that's the classic. They were about to shield crash into the wave, eh? But a bit too early with the Carapace. Blinking around, bullying the next assassin. Jing down to 600. Doesn't have Blink Dagger, which they do need to continue canceling. Jaya comes in with the Overgrowth. Not going to be able to at least secure the life of the next assassin, but they do have the numbers. However, Knight, Xiaoyu, Angle completely out of mana. Tusk wanting a piece of that action. Look at the positioning from the rest of the lads. They finish off LW, trap him inside with the Zoo base. So instead, look for a fight elsewhere. gonna deep in, and they're gonna jump on the Pango here. Getting the surprise. Snowball is gonna be there. Nice stun by MKS, who turned into an X-Assassin himself. They're dropping very low on the side of Unity. SD to fall, and the Morphling dropping low as well. But MKS, he's still able to move around in the fight. There's the buyback coming in from LWW. And there's a stalking Nyx Assassin, but MKS gets the jump on him first. And on the sidelines, another battle as they're keeping Asta away. But this Leshrac will not fight.
It's gonna be awesome.
Let's see how much they can do here. Knight is going to be looking for targets right in front of the doorstep of XERXIA's base. Lycan down to 200 HP. So close to dying, but it's not going to be enough. MKS, 2 seconds for waveform, and he brought the Lycan in. But this is a battle of Morphling versus Lesh, and he can't get the Lycan until he gets the adaptive strike back off cooldown. MKS still 1 more minute with the Aegis, and he's tanking all the attention from Asta. Ken trying to look for the line of the back. He needs these extra stuns. Load us into the Hex. We'll bounce it back, but Ken is still down. And Jing in the middle, gonna get dusted up. There's the follow-up stun. Salad absolutely playing out of his mind with this Lion. Right positioning. He's in a place where he can support his team. We saw a really good Pango ulti rolling on top. Now, at least we've got Ken on the other side. Wolves giving information and vision of Unity, and here goes Ken. Ken at least pokes a bit. Lion is about to drop low. He's down to 300. Almost gone completely. Chased out bubble save, and that should be the end of Salad. Or is it? Is it? He's gonna come back in. He's gonna zap Asta, but he will zap himself with the Lotus Orb. Now pummeling the puck's gonna be MKS, and they've cleared out Ken. They've got the puck, and Knight punches the Wolf. Wolf says, ow. Wolf, go die. Good.
And the Wolves say, ow, not ow. Just so that we're clear there. But, yeah, that was a beautiful thing from Unity. What they were trying to do is constantly bait him out of the base.
Trying the same move once again, but no, just not gonna happen. It's not that region good if you can't kill the hero that is destroying you completely.
XERXIA, they had it at one point in this game, but I have to say this game in particular has been on a higher level than the last two that we've seen.
Yep.
Both teams kind of understanding the strengths of their lineup, messing up at some points, but that is bound to happen. These are again new lineups, new teams, and they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Plus, you're gonna be securing all the runes from for the Pango, pretty much. Something that happened in the how the lane is positioned. He's always gonna have a good time here with the overwhelming odds. As soon as you see the mirror image, they are gone.
Oh, they actually did get first blood in the bot lane. Very long distance too. I mean, there was no Ursa nearby, and a Mango also in his inventory. But he's just gonna walk straight back in, throw in another nuke, and actually attempt to kill Disruptor. Walking back in 100 HP, and it might just work out. It will. The confidence on Xiaoyu, and it pays off. I absolutely love it. There's like, are you actually even gonna kill me? I have like 120 HP, but what are you gonna do? You already used all of your spells. I'm just gonna go in.
Yeah, Naga Siren is not a problem for DLC. They're going for it
and another
again.
tag team. They just got enough cooldown. Snowball in, Glimpse comes out, and that will defuse the situation. And maybe even get Salad as a return. Oh, you thought wrong. Overwhelming odds to the rescue, and Salad's like, I'm gonna take this for boots, at least in the eyes of a lot of support players. Feels like it's not worth it. These boots just give so much survivability, and for Rapido, lands a stun on top of his feet, hoping that MKS would land in it, but that is a no. But he will still die to the tower. LW will finish off Rapido before MKS dies, so he's not at least deprived.
The press the attack is a spell you don't do well against. On the bottom lane, he would do much more if he would kill the Ursa over and over again and open up the tower for his team.
Ken is really bullying Knight here, and Jaja also comes in, and with the Glimpse, able to cancel one charge, won't be able to... Oh.
He's stuck.
Stuck for a moment there. Rapido gets killed off in the bot lane. Jing looking for the teleport away, but the chains from LW will make sure that there's no escape for him. Pango even wanted a piece of that action. Rolls away from that mid gank straight towards the ongoing fight. Salad and LW, can they get the action rune? It's on the top half, and this will be an Ember Spirit in trouble, able to get the jumps out with the remnants. as he barely had the mana for it. But it's a run to the finish line. Shard will not block access for the Ember Spirit to grab it, and he finds a kill on the way. So very happy Ken. Gets even better for him.
One good way to stop your enemies from getting the tower is to get the same tower yourself.
Yep, or just bring more manpower. Like they are doing on the side of Unity. They bring 4 heroes towards mid to get the first duel victory as well for Xiaoyu. Can keep an LW away. Knight is also there. Nice barrage there from the Swashbuckle. Can though. The Pango's just been sitting there bombarding more and more Swashbuckles with an empty bottle.
Yeah, he can't do much, but it's still a Pango. Even without a lot of farm, the hero does contribute quite a lot in this game. You're up against the Naga Siren, protecting your supports is going to be enough.
He is falling behind his item timings though, which does suck for him a bit. But now, when they've got so many heroes around the area, and still Knight, I think he hesitated there for a bit. He wanted to time it with the Lich. Instead, he misses and sleeps past his chances. But it doesn't matter, because in the end, the result is still going to be the same. Xiaoyu also took a tower in the top lane as the Legion Commander surrounded by enemies. And here comes MKS, tries to salvage the situation. Naga dropping low. Song has already been used, and he doesn't have much of an escape tool anymore. Overpower. Look at those stacks. 8 already of Fury swipes. Naga, the next hit should finish him off. MKS gonna get stunned up once again, and there we go. He clears him out. Jing's gonna be on the other side. Judge also gonna be hunted down by Salad with his tag team. And look at this disruptor go. He gone. And Jing to be the last one hunted down. MKS, he's holding onto his stick charges. No need to use them here. Vendetta has been popped. Sentry down. And there we go. Supports to the rescue, even though it was MKS to our right direction. That is going to change unless XERXIA is able to fight back. And with the blink duel from the smoke, Ken gets surprised. He already drops down his remnant, reveals his werebeings, making it an easy duel victory for the LC. He's now up to 14.
He has a buyback on the Ember.
They go for it. They've got a disruptor ulti catching Knight. This could be a good time to buy back if he wants to join the fray. Tusk to get stunned. Diabolic Edict doing some work. That's a level 4. It hurts a lot. Salad to fall almost. Gets the Wolverine punch out. Knight and Salad both gone. And Xiaoyu has to make a run for it. No Ember needed by the looks of it. That's a 3rd kill. And this is going to be the 4th one. And XERXIA, maybe 2 seconds before this fight broke loose. I was about to say Unity is going to get away unless XERXIA can
get out of that one there.
Big kill. Big kill.
Really big. Especially because this is the part where he wanted to connect with his team.
Naga TPing mid. Huge stun from Jing. Catching 2 Snowball. They're going to be grabbing some of their allies on the way straight to charge over the duel. And that is another one for the LC. Make it count. LW does get killed off by Asta, so it's a support for support. Make that another support kill. So 2 supports for 1 plus the duel. Kill the Ursa maybe? Killed 3 heroes when they're stacked up, maybe, if they have the vision for it. Oh, Tusk is actually going to walk into a trap. But LC on the side, looking for the target to jump onto. He finally finds at least a blink in, but no target to... And finally gets the duel off onto the Leshrac, and it will be successful. The song actually allows Unity to reset. XERXIA to reposition. Lich gonna get caught in the back lines. That's a level 9 support trying to keep him away. Asta's been killed by the Ursa.
Yep.
What happens from like low ground to high ground? A huge gap in between. Hango gonna go for the jump onto Jing, but able to dodge the stun thanks to Salad with the blink snowball save. They've got the silence and the web on top of Tusk, and Salad to fall. Maybe even more as they've looked the Naga Siren and locked them down. And Rapido killed by MKS for another duel victory. This one for Xiaoyu at 158. And there's that Roshan for themselves. Oh. Let's see if we get there. Xiaoyu looks for the duel. He's found Rapido while they're locking down the Ursa. Ursa to die. MKS has been the first casualty of war for Unity, but they want XERXIA's Ken. Ken, very low on HP. Rolling Thunder, different direction. Naga Song coming out as well. Knight returning. Snowball comes out as well. Song has been cancelled. Asta suddenly finds himself very alone. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Xiaoyu able to purge off.
Still alive.
And blinks away. They've also pinged out Ken's location, and Knight comes in, and that is an Ember gone as well. Wow, just out. Ow. Execution-wise, yeah, so here we see Searing Chains is not dispellable with your Earthshock Enrage, so that's a myth busted, and so is a Jing Nyx Assassin busted as well. Rolling Thunder, rolling around in the base. Knight will catch Rapido with a stun. Get a follow-up as well. Charger being killed off. MKS takes down Rapido. Another web flies in. They've got themselves Asta, and now targeting the Naga Siren. And look at that damage. It's just unbelievable how fast they burst through a Naga with a heart and a Scotty. 4,000 HP gone in a matter of seconds. MKS does get another heal off of Xiaoyu. The LC protecting his buddy. MKS will live thanks to the regeneration. Versus Blink Dagger, constantly cancelled. He does have a Swift Blink, and he could just jump the backline, but he's focusing on objectives now. Finally going on the Disruptor, gets Yuled up into the air, and Rage is available, and he still has an Aegis as well. He's going to be jumping straight on top of the Ember Spirit, and Ken about to fall, and Ken will die. Ken coming in with the buyback, looking for the kill. They will take down the Aegis. Knight still has a roll-up, and the Rolling Thunder, and now running away with it. Ursa gonna get stunned up, and Rage in 13 seconds. You got the backline Ken trying to snipe down heroes, trying to keep them away. At least Knight very low on HP on the Pango, and MKS just takes down the Nyx Assassin, tears him apart 1 foot at a time, and takes that Insectoid down back into its watery grave. Lich taken down. LW will die. Asta versus MKS, and MKS, he's still got 3 observers nearby him. The stun comes out, takes down Asta, and finally the Big Bear has been felled, and looking for the full-on system on the LC and how much dual damage you can get. It felt like it ramped up really fast when you hit level 25, and that's when it started to change. Asta, Song catches 4. They've got the entire team except for the Pango, and interruption comes. You've got Saladon that's us with a BKB. They look for the LC. They've got the Lich. The duel comes out as well. They're going to be taking down the Nyx Assassin. 2 heroes gone. Buyback coming in for the Lich as well, and the Ember Spirit controlled and killed, and that's a dieback on him as well, and that it should be game at this point. We'll see what XERXIA can still do with 2 heroes, but that was a quick, decisive blow.
And this game would have been looking different, but now it's looking very much over. With 2 heroes, you cannot do anything, especially given the fact that the LC can just jump on one of them and kill them solo.
Yeah. And sometimes that is just the price that you pay. You made a bit of a gamble there with that Disruptor. Fortunately, it does not lead into a successful victory. There goes your top lane of Rax, and Xiaoyu, the big LC. We got another song from Asta. This is the final fight. The last battle. The Disruptor ulti is there. Asta already getting stunned. Lich ulti coming in as well. Rapido and both the Asta Naga Siren are tanking it at the current time. You've got the Ursa coming in with his BKB enraged up and cleaning house, calling the GG, and puts an end to this game.
And what a good game from Unity. From start, from their draft, the last.
Right. Trinkets.